All right, this is the funniest morning. Reb says, "Hey, I've got some new warrior counters against a Mega Red, right? And how has it gone so far? Garbage on garbage on garbage."
It's funny because my testing, I was like, I did like 8 or 9 tests. I'm like, oh, this seems to work, and that's the problem, right? Is sometimes what you think works doesn't actually work.
Yeah,
And
so I think I'm like 1 for 5 right now with your two teams. Okay, so the idea is Cloak puts out the blinds or Doom explodes the team, right? That's pretty much the win condition, right? And there's 2 versions, one with Silver Surfer, one with Loki. Let's do the one with Silver Surfer because I think that's a better team, but it would be nice to save Silver Surfer, right?
it would be nice to have him as a flex character if you need him, because you may need him to clean up some other teams.
Okay, so the main thing is you have to burst down a Mega Red, because if he ever takes his second turn ultimate, it's game over. Yeah, you just lose the match, right?
There's nothing you can do about it.
There's nothing you can do about it. And so
The key is their biggest weakness is blind.
all right, let's see if let's see. Also, I tell you, if Dagger if Cloak dies, we might have a problem. All right, we're okay here so far. We lost Deathpool. All right, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we lost.
And it's funny because it's just the way the bleeds are hitting and some of the crits that are happening. It's changing the impact of the fight. And I think what was different on it was, I think we were testing them on a couple of different teams. Like I think the Raider on this. So it's just like the ISO seems to be mattering more on defense.
Yeah, and so I think Goofy's team has got like the standard,
The pre-equipped ISO.
like, which is going to be double Raider. No, well, he changed Sabretooth. So he's got Skirmisher on Sabretooth, which is interesting. He's got Skirmisher on Lady Deathstrike. He's got Striker on Wolverine and Silver Samurai.
He's got my OG recommendations. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. So, boy, do you want to try the Loki team, or should I try the Silver Surfer team one more time?
I just don't think you're not getting enough speed. The things you're just getting nuked. It's
All
those
right.
bleed.
Let's
those
try.
bleed-
Well, okay. So the Loki's dead weight, except for that he's going to give speed to Cloak, and then also extra resistance, right? Or deep. Yeah. So.
It removes the 10% resistance.
Yeah,
to the opponent.
so it's going to help them a little bit, right? So there's some good things here, but and also he will go into stealth, and that'll kind of protect Doom from the chains. But the positioning of this team actually matters, because Dagger is going to give offense up, and okay, well, Loki's gone.
Loki just needed to be there on spawn, but it doesn't matter. You're just getting nuked down. Wow. Yeah, they're definitely different than what I experienced yesterday. I actually have. I'm not even going to share that footage. Boy, it's just something you said about cherry picking footage. Boy, I'm glad I didn't share that.
Yeah, it's not that it's cherry picking footage. It's just I think this is like oh my god. And I mean, punch downs, I think they're probably going to be some success, right?
Right. Well, I mean, the biggest thing is if you have a big enough cloak to survive, or you get an extra dodge. I mean, it's just the AI dodge on cloak has to happen twice, and then I guess it survives. But that's not something you want to rely on.
No. And in war, well, first of all, in war, you want a 2-tap minimum. You don't want to get wiped like that and waste a team and combat cancel. That's not a good strategy. I mean, at least if you could knock out 2 out of the members, like get rid of like Omega Red, you're probably in a good place. All right, let's see here.
Yeah.
All right, Silver Surfer's running around. All right. Oh, hey, Doom didn't bleed out. Okay, so now Doom didn't bleed out. So here's the thing: is that the heal is not going to transfer. So let's just do it. We gotta flip that. And I'm gonna go for Silver Samurai. I want to get rid of those defense downs. I want to see if we can at least almost nuke him right here, right? Go explode.
You're gonna get all those evades on Lady Deathstrike.
Ugh, yeah, maybe the. All right, let's see. What we got to burst him down, right? We gotta get
take him out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, this is good. This is really good right here. Check it. I think this is a W right here. We're gonna get a W right here because we pulled through. Let's see. How do we want to do this? That's gonna miss, right? We don't want to do that. Let's just.
So you get the basics double tap. But it's still gonna be a death proof.
Yeah.
Go into the character that's not blind.
All right, let's just wipe them right here. All right, there we go. Oh, then revive. Fantastic. Okay, well, there we go. That's good. There we go. We're good. We got it. Finally.
Yeah, so, I mean,
all right.
Yeah, but it's definitely one of those things where you could change the ISO to healer on some of the characters and have some of that because it's all bleeds. But I really feel like we'll have to see an emerging counter to Weapon X on defense. Weapon X versus Weapon X is what people are going to be using.
The mirror match is the only thing that I've had any where it's like, oh, this is easy, this works, I can make this happen, right? That's the only thing I've seen so far is mirror match.
And I think you're hurting yourself by putting them on defense have to cobble together an offense. That
okay,
works
but here's the thing: is we've talked about this before. That may be true for where we playing in the game, but like people were insisting on Black Order on defense for a long time and Infinity Watch on defense. And we're like, yeah, don't do that, but they were doing it anyways. At least like their strongest members in key rooms. People are going to be putting, like if you're an alliance where you got one Kraken, he's going to be putting this team on defense, right? You're going to see it.
Yeah, and I guess it depends on who you're facing. If you're facing people that can't field a bunch of Weapon X's, you put them on defense and you laugh when you can rack up the victories, right?
Okay. Well, so the problem is that Cloak is going to bleed out. He's not going to take a turn.
So do I have to do his ult?
Yeah, he's not going to clear that, right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna. You got a problem there. Okay, let's put that there, and that there. Right?
You want to keep all your bots. Don't explode.
Don't explode. Okay, what do you want to do? Want to flip this on Wolverine, or you want to go after Omega Red?
Go after Omega Red. The reason why you keep your bots is to baffle you have a little bit extra damage.
All right, let's spread some disrupted around. There we go.
We'll get offense up in a minute here and start doing some damage.
All right, let's see. It'd be nice if. Okay, what do you think?
You probably couldn't explode now.
Well, okay, so now this is in a way, like savable, right? Like if you're in war, this would be a 2-tap.
Well, yeah, I mean, potentially because at least you're not going negative. I mean, but I think that you're using a very powerful meta team against a meta team. I know that there are a lot of ways to counter it. The most important thing is to get that blind off early enough to be valuable.
Right, and that's the idea with Loki is that let's try the Loki team one more time because there's something about that appeals to me that Loki's kind of a dead character in this game in a lot of ways, right? I mean, he's not getting used. He's not a part of it. And then also just that he's speeding up Cloak and potentially that allows Deathpool to spread those blinds even further if like someone doesn't stick. Because she will be going after Cloak in theory. If they survive, I mean, what if this is the return to Drax? What if Drax is the solution to this? We just got to put Drax on the team in the end, or get rid of. It seems like Doom and Blind is a part of the answer, right?
And it's blind at the very least, but it's literally. It's literally making sure that you can blind the team and survive their onslaught, but they have that heal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that.
I don't think he's gonna hang out and do much.
Yeah, Doom has got to kill the team. It's a combination of Doom and Blind seems to be the winning success, for sure. Let's do one more match. You said you had different results. I don't know. Oh boy. Like it's just getting. I
think maybe my Cloak was just getting the lucky dodge periodically. Like it's just maybe I was getting those extra dodges.
Oh boy, yeah. This is gonna be. I don't know why they're doing this. I really think this is bad for the game overall. I mean, if you think about how bad, how much negative feedback you've heard and I've heard about Heroes for Hire. People like, and part of the problem is that if it wasn't for the War Store, think about the War Store, like how much good stuff's in the War Store. Would Alliance Wars even be worth playing if it wasn't for the War Store? Think about it.
And I think that's the thing, right? Is we've talked about how overcrowded the War Store has been, and so war rewards, and I think we could probably talk about this.
Well, someone on some other day says, well, the difference between winning and losing is so nominal. And the reason why they did that was for shelling, to stop people from shelling, right? And oh, hey, we got a situation where this might work. This might actually work right here.
Yeah, it's still lower than I'm comfortable recommending. Like I look for 20% or lower loss rate, right? Oh, you just lost anyway.
Yeah, ability block.
It's game over.
Go. Yeah, that's that. Oh my God. Yeah, no, this is like, yeah, you're right. 20% loss rate, right? Or else this is I don't know. I don't know what we learned here. I don't think we learned anything. I mean,
don't cherry pick counters. You got to be very careful what you're showing people, like how to counter it. Like there's a lot of information. There's a lot of information coming out that unless you see like 9 or 10 victories out of it,
yeah.
don't trust.
No, I know. I would be really skeptical of any guaranteed hard counters or counters to this team or single taps or any headlines like that, because it's pretty easy to cherry pick footage and say, oh, this is how it works. I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe not. We're gonna try the Silver Surfer. He's just a lot beefier, and I think he's a good fit on this team. Anyways, what's that?
He gives you more utility.
Yeah, he just got a lot of things he can do. He can strip away buffs. Silver Surfer's does everything. We kind of know this already. Plus, being able to ability block Omega Red, if Silver Surfer survives, they're just so fast. You know what I mean? I think that's the problem, is that they go.
And it's just
wow, this is great. All right, well,
it's a dead doom. That's a dead doom, and that's game over, man. There's so much damage coming at the team, and these are what aren't those all after Silver Surfer characters?
Yeah, and they're mirror stats. They're everything on this account is 4 red, 7 yellow.
Oh, you know what? You know what's funny? I wonder what would happen if those characters all could revive. Oh, yeah. If they got a free revive, that would be a big difference.
Dormammu? Yeah. Right? Oh my God.
Oh man. So, all right, well, we'll check back. We're definitely theory crafting some stuff. Remember, guys, this is a test server. It's subject to change, and the most important part about this is the community's been given unprecedented access to a test server.
Yeah, there's other people in here. It's not just content creators. There's other people on this server also testing it right now. So this is a big move. We've been asking this for 3 years, and finally it's happening.
Yeah, and so I mean, a lot of what we're feeling is making sure that this hopefully doesn't carry on to our concerns don't get carried on to you guys. Because hopefully we either figure out some solutions or have some guidance for this team before it goes live in what a week.
So I'm going to title the video: Remedix teams don't work.
You're fine, whatever. You could.
Remedix counters to Weapon X are trash.
No, we were just talking about how things.
I'm not going to title that.
No, but I think things are unreliable. Like right now.
Oh God, I hate this team already. If this is Heroes for Hire 2.0, I hate this team. I'm going to be using them on offense because just for the mirror. Should we do a mirror match just to show how easy the mirror match is? And the mirror match is not hard.
I think it's important because this is what your alliance has to decide is how they want to position your Weapon X. I mean, realistically, this is the question. How do you want to position your Weapon X?
Yeah, I mean, and there's definitely going to be strategies in key rooms where if one person, you may be able to, because then what? You save Weapon X for Mirror and Infinity Watch for Heroes for Hire is going to be a thing potentially, right?
Right.
All right, so let's go. This is it's just a relatively here's the thing is that Omega Red, when he does his ultimate, the game is over. It just seems like everything just implodes as soon as he's there. But if you could stop that from happening, you're good. Okay, so so what happened is the opponent's Omega Red went first, and he did not ability block my Omega Red, right? So we're good to go, right? The only logical move right here is to ability block him. Now he won't get his ult. So now we just can stall You
just go right into him with everything.
Yeah, just burst everything into him. It doesn't matter. Everything, attack him with everything. But as soon as Omega Red my Omega Red does the ultimate, it's going to be over. You'll see how it's just like everything implodes at that point. All right, here we go.
Because you're able to choose who you rewind, and this is where it comes down to.
All right, here we go. Boy, what do I want to do? I just want to. I want to burst.
Stun him.
Burst.
Yep.
Yeah, go away. All right, here we go. And then I'm just gonna do this over here because it doesn't matter.
It's just win condition. If he's a striker, then he's gonna double tap on the mark target. And
All
there
right.
it is.
Yeah. So we're just gonna. Yeah, it's over. And then we're gonna bounce around here.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter even if your Omega Red gets ability blocked, you still have a chance to salvage it. It's a little bit harder of a fight, but it's by no way near a loss.
Yeah, that's the counter to the team right now. And I wonder. We haven't been able to test punch ups, but I bet you can punch up 100K. I'm gonna guess. I mean, without knowing, right?
I'm probably about the average punch up on mirror match about 150K that you start feeling uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
And it depends on stars and red stars and the wrong character, like if goes first and just demolishes your team like a Sabretooth. A 7 red star Sabretooth is very scary right now.
I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this. All right. If you have any teams that you want us to try, you're welcome to put it down in the comment section. Unfortunately, we can't stream this, which is good because there's some wonky stuff on the server. It's not perfect. It's not polished. But if we test what we can. I wish I could stream it. That would be a little easier to get ideas, right?
We'll just put them in the comments, and we'll definitely crunch them a few times and see, because I know there's a lot of we've crowdsourced the ideas out there. We're happy to look into it.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I just lost with Doomhood 10 times in a row.
What happened? 10 times in a row you won?
I lost with Doomhood.
10 times in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, this